Underway today on a Saturday afternoon between Yale and Penn. The first draw of the day won by the Bulldogs. Bedard, 19 in Navy. Sam Hanley out of the midfield on the board. 2 shots, Penn's up 1-0. Offense that's going to be patient.
They are. They're going to take that time. You're going to hear the offense yell third.
Took their time, and they got one home, right? Chris Lyons.
You hear them working through their offense, and then you hear the bench yell 30, and then they go right to the net. Don't need to rush.
What do you like about what Yale's done defensively so far?
I like that the pressure that they've put on Hanley. I like that they're doubling him to his back so that he can't distribute the ball.
Brad Sharp, laser beam. Yale's got its first lead.
Oh, Brad Sharp. That is an amazing shot. And Brad Sharp, this Penn defense needs to realize, coming off his best performance, hitting about 170% of the faceoffs last week. Ramsey coming off his worst performance.
And that one slips all the way through. Jack Schultz coming top side. Tucked that one the back left corner. We're tied.
Yeah, great ISO dodge there. No slide coming for Yale, and he was just able to pick. I take it away. You run up the field.
It's the wrong side of the restraining line. Gabe Fury right up above, and that's a left-hand finish.
Great shot by Fury. Crossing the center of the field. Just gets his hands free, and he's able to put it away.
So Penn's got the lead back. Fury delivered for 15. It's been the worst mark in the Ivy League. Down towards the bottom in terms of the NCAA. Penn's man-down defense has been excellent. Not that time! Pickett corners! You see it, Yale may have been struggling on the man. Shorty, though. Slide comes early. Brandow doesn't care. Saw the shorty, looked him up and down, and then ate him up. Yale back on top.
Brandow does it in so many ways. Starts, just goes right down the alley. Nice alley dodge. 5-hole with the lefty. He is just he spent so much time honing his defense of letting 2 looks right in the center open.
Now to even. Hanley timed us. Tee off from way out there. We're tied again.
And that's one that you really look at and you have to say that's a blown play there. Sam Hanley, the one guy, if you're going to say there's one guy we can't lose, you have to be firing out to him, and you can't let him get his hands free and shoot there.
Top have shown they're national championship contenders. Quick shot, score! James Shipley shook free.
Yeah, Shipley making the most of a play. It looked like it was at Brad Sharp. Oh, nope. That was Hackler. Just lost his footing and went down, and that's just smart heads-up lacrosse. I think one of the things that Yale fans have to be most excited about are all the new faces that you see getting playing time.
Like that, Leo Johnson, a first year, and the Connecticut kids on the board.
Leo Johnson with a little shake and bake, gets a step around, fights right through the stick check. You're going to have to get physical with him, get into the body, and close that door and just force him back. How hard that is. And that's, again, something you have to practice. Running up, that ball's rolling, you got a defenseman, you got an attackman coming to put pressure on you, and just knocking it back enough without going over the line.
Lions embracing contact, and the feed, and the finish. Max Krevsky. What a finish. Tome, Dylan Gurgaard's got his first of the day. The senior with an easy finish.
Gurgaard, beautiful off-ball movement. You see the dodge, slide comes, and Gurgaard follows that slide. So once that slide goes, you got to move your feet and kind of follow him behind it, and he does a great job.
Fury's shot, and here comes Yale. 8 seconds. On the run with Brandow. 5. Draws a double. Spins back. Slot feed at the buzzer. Count it! Brandow with magic to make it happen.
And that is got to be so heartbreaking for this Penn team. You get a good look. Paquette makes a great save. And then, boom, you catch Lyons.
Hernandez went all the way back into his defensive half. Finds Hanley. Oh, boy. Hanley, the freight train, deals it off. And that sneaks through. Off the deflection. Cam Rubin has his first.
I got to tell you, I thought that was a little bit early of a pass. You didn't get a slide going yet. And he was just able to see Cam Rubin down low. And just a great shot from the wing. Paquette gets a piece of it, but it's still.
And Gurgaard and Paquette behind the play jawing at each other. And Yale on the other end scores. That's as loud as it gets. Patrick Hackler with his third of the year.
And that's a big recovery for Hackler because he was the one that turned that ball over at the other end. Paquette saves him out, saves, and no one slides to him. On a fast break, you can't just let that.
Breathing room for the first time today. Can it be? It is! Johnson got free and found a spotlight to the net.
Nick Ramsey continuing his great play. Steps down, draws his defenseman down. Draws Farrar with him. And then Leo Johnson just.
Can anybody's stick to this point, especially in the second half. Chris Lyons. Brad Sharp takes it, makes it! He had nowhere, and then all of a sudden, Yale's got 10.
A lot of contact there. Penn defense making it very difficult. Here's the thing I'm going to say. I really am wondering if Birkinshaw's having trouble seeing it in the sun, because right now that sun seems to be coming right down, looking right into their eyes. And I'm wondering if that's something that's giving him a hard time with these shots. Sending that double.
Cam Rubin, because of that, has space and scores. Lightning bolt from Cam Rubin, his second.
And that was definitely a defensive breakdown for Yale. You see one player out covering Hanley, and just once you see that slide, what you're taught is go to the crease and then recovering out and find who's open. And he was just too late getting there.
Lavelle getting over there, slowing that down. Shot clock down under 20. Tight quarters, centering feed. Score! Again, Carson Cole. His first of the day, and the first here comes up big in a big spot.
Great ball movement, inside out. Cole takes a step away from the defender inside and just creates room to get his hands free. What a great shot.
Tiptoes the crease, looks it outside. Rubin couldn't get it off that lefty sidewinding shot. Now it's Hanley. Foot on the pedal, draws a double, deals it off. They score right there. Hanley in stride, and Penn is back within 2. Dylan Gurgaard with the goal, and we've got a 2-goal game. Hanley, time to step in all the way home. Sam Hanley, abominable. 1-goal game in the 4th.
When the game is on the line, you got to get that ball in his stick. And again, we talked about Leo Johnson at the other end just kind of running through sticks, and Sam Hanley does the same thing. A little bit late.
Gurgaard on the skip. Quick shot, we're tied! Cam Rubin in a big-time spot.
And as expected, the Penn sideline erupts, and they have all the momentum. We see a great cross-field pass, just not able to get there, and right past Paquette.
Rubin has his threw it away. Fury pulls it in. Shot clock down to 40. Hanley deals it in. A whirl, and Schultz didn't have it in his stick. Fury ends up with it. Save! Paquette met that one high. Senior captain. Drew 2. Gets it away now. Lions has his defender hung up. Shot clock at 25. Lions comes topside. Draws the slide against Palazzi. Lions spins back. Rips. Bounces it home. Yale wins in overtime again. What theater? Chris Lyons, the game winner in New Haven.
Great individual move and a nice bouncer. Birkinshaw guesses low, drops down, and it just bounces over him. Round 1, Yale. I cannot wait for round 2.